Hello, friends! Today we're diving into one of the most intriguing mysteries of the 20th century. The year 1945. On 5th December at 10 past 2 in the afternoon, 5 torpedo bomber aircraft of the US Navy took off from Florida. These aircraft, known as 𝗔𝗵𝘃ℎ, are sturdy and reliable, having proven their worth during the war. This mission, known as Flight 19, was just a routine training session scheduled to last 3 hours. The objective was to practice bombing runs and navigation, a standard exercise for these seasoned pilots. Led by a highly experienced pilot and war veteran, Lieutenant Charles Carroll Taylor, these 5 planes embarked on their eastward journey from Florida. Taylor had thousands of flight hours under his belt, making him a trusted leader. Everything was normal, the weather was clear, and there were no signs of trouble. The skies were calm, and visibility was excellent, perfect conditions for a training flight. However, about 2 hours into the flight, the squadron leader reported sudden issues with their compass. The instruments, which were crucial for navigation, began to malfunction inexplicably. Both the primary and backup compasses had failed, leaving the crew disoriented. Without these vital tools, the pilots struggled to determine their position and course. Lieutenant Charles Carroll Taylor, the squadron leader, sent out confusing messages over the radio. His transmissions indicated that he was unsure of their location, adding to the growing sense of unease among the crew. The weather began to deteriorate. What started as a clear day quickly turned into a scene of ominous clouds and turbulent skies, complicating the already dire situation. By 4:56 p.m., Taylor believed they were flying over the Gulf of Mexico and instructed the squadron to head east to return to Florida. His decision was based on his best guess, given the faulty instruments. But some crew members thought they were already east of Florida and needed to fly west instead. This disagreement only added to the confusion and uncertainty. Amid worsening weather and growing darkness, confusion reigned. The pilots were now flying blind, with no reliable way to navigate back to safety. At around 7:04 p.m., Taylor's last transmission was received. His final words were filled with uncertainty and desperation, a stark contrast to the confident leader who had taken off just hours earlier. After that, all 5 planes vanished. They seemed to disappear into thin air, leaving no trace behind. The disappearance of Flight 19 led to an extensive search and rescue operation. The Navy launched a massive effort to find the missing planes and their crew. A Mariner aircraft with 13 crew members was dispatched to find the missing planes. This aircraft was specially equipped for search and rescue missions and was expected to locate the lost squadron. Tragically, this rescue plane also disappeared without a trace. It vanished just as mysteriously as Flight 19, adding another layer to the enigma. A large-scale search operation followed, one of the largest of its time, but it yielded no results. Ships, planes, and personnel scoured the area for days, but found nothing. Neither bodies nor wreckage were found. The disappearance of Flight 19 remains one of the most baffling mysteries in aviation history, a haunting reminder of the unknowns that still exist in our world. This area where the planes disappeared is now famously known as the Bermuda Triangle. Over the past 50 years, around 3,000 ships and 100 planes have gone missing in this mysterious stretch of the Atlantic Ocean, known as the Devil's Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle spans more than 500,000 square miles, forming a triangle between Florida, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda. The tales of the Bermuda Triangle go back more than 500 years, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. This enigmatic region, located in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, has been the subject of countless stories and theories. In 1492, Christopher Columbus reported his compass malfunctioning and witnessed a strange light in the sky while passing through this area. This peculiar event was one of the earliest recorded mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle, setting the stage for centuries of speculation and wonder. This was one of the first recorded mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle, but it was far from the last. Over the years, numerous ships and aircraft have reportedly vanished without a trace, fueling the legend of this perilous region. Over centuries, many names like the Graveyard of the Atlantic and the Sea of Doom have been associated with this region. These ominous titles reflect the fear and fascination that the Bermuda Triangle has inspired in sailors and aviators alike. The term Bermuda Triangle was first coined in 1964 by Vincent H. Gaddis in an article titled "The Deadly Bermuda Triangle," summarizing many mysterious disappearances. Gaddis's article brought widespread attention to the area, and soon the Bermuda Triangle became a household name. This sparked immense public interest, leading to books, films, and even songs about the Bermuda Triangle. The media frenzy only added to the mystique, with each new story and theory capturing the imagination of the public. One notable incident is the 1918 disappearance of the USS Cyclops, a significant and massive US Navy ship. The Cyclops was one of the largest ships in the Navy at the time, and its sudden disappearance remains one of the most baffling mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. With 306 people and 11,000 tons of manganese aboard, the Cyclops vanished without a trace on its journey from Brazil to the United States. Despite extensive search efforts, no wreckage or survivors were ever found. Despite the clear weather, it sent no distress signal. The lack of any distress call only deepened the mystery, leading to numerous theories about what might have happened to the ship and its crew. Another eerie event is the Ellen Austin mystery of 1881. The Ellen Austin, a large American schooner, was en route from London to New York when it encountered an unmanned ship near the Bermuda Triangle. The Ellen Austin, en route from London to New York, encountered an unmanned ship near the Bermuda Triangle. The crew of the Ellen Austin boarded the ship, only to vanish mysteriously during a storm. This incident added another layer of intrigue to the already mysterious reputation of the Bermuda Triangle. The crew of the Ellen Austin boarded the ship, only to vanish mysteriously during a storm. This happened twice, with the ship's owner eventually selling it out of fear. The repeated disappearances left many wondering if the Bermuda Triangle was cursed or if there was a more rational explanation. This happened twice, with the ship's owner eventually selling it out of fear. The repeated disappearances left many wondering if the Bermuda Triangle was cursed or if there was a more rational explanation. While these stories are captivating, many believe the Bermuda Triangle's mysteries are legends or urban myths. Skeptics argue that the number of incidents in the Bermuda Triangle is not significantly higher than in any other heavily traveled region of the world. They suggest that human error, natural disasters, and even deliberate acts of destruction could explain many of the disappearances. Modern scientific research has also provided alternative explanations, such as methane hydrates causing sudden sinkings or magnetic anomalies affecting navigation instruments. Despite these rational theories, the allure of the Bermuda Triangle endures, continuing to captivate the imagination of people around the world. Whether viewed as a genuine mystery or a collection of exaggerated tales, the Bermuda Triangle remains a fascinating topic. Its blend of history, legend, and science ensures that it will continue to be a subject of intrigue and speculation for generations to come. Several scientific explanations have been proposed over the years to demystify the Bermuda Triangle, a region infamous for its mysterious disappearances of ships and aircraft. One prominent theory involves the magnetic anomalies in the area. In certain parts of the Bermuda Triangle, the magnetic north and geographic north coincide, causing compasses to malfunction and leading navigators astray. This magnetic confusion can result in navigational errors, potentially leading to catastrophic outcomes. Additionally, the shallow waters around the Bahamas pose significant risks. These waters are treacherous for large vessels, which can easily run aground. Coupled with the high frequency of hurricanes, which bring violent storms and unpredictable weather patterns, the region becomes even more perilous for maritime and aerial navigation. Another fascinating theory involves methane hydrates found on the ocean floor. These deposits can erupt suddenly, releasing large amounts of methane gas. This rapid release can drastically reduce the water's density, causing ships to lose buoyancy and sink almost instantly. Such events, though rare, could explain some of the sudden disappearances. While these theories are intriguing and offer plausible explanations, there is no concrete evidence directly linking them to the numerous disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle. The scientific community remains divided, with ongoing debates and research. Psychological phenomena like the 𝗔𝗓𝗵 effect, also known as the frequency illusion, play a significant role in the Bermuda Triangle's mystique. When people become aware of the Bermuda Triangle, they tend to notice and remember incidents there more than similar incidents elsewhere, creating a perception of higher frequency. This heightened awareness leads to a cognitive bias, where individuals focus on and recall Bermuda Triangle incidents more vividly, reinforcing the idea that the area is exceptionally dangerous. However, the US Coast Guard and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration have consistently stated that the Bermuda Triangle does not have a higher rate of disappearances compared to other heavily trafficked ocean regions. Their extensive research and data analysis support this claim. Natural factors like hurricanes and shallow waters are sufficient to explain many of the incidents attributed to the Bermuda Triangle. These environmental hazards are common in the region and pose significant risks to navigation, contributing to the area's notorious reputation. In conclusion, the Bermuda Triangle's allure lies in the blend of real incidents, scientific theories, and psychological effects, making it a lasting legend. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of one of the world's greatest mysteries. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories. Until next time, stay curious.